Hey y'all, it's Pharaoh. Thank you so much for joining us here at Total Understanding Tarot. This is your weekend collective career reading, but first I want to say thank you to everyone who's followed us on Instagram so far. If you haven't followed us over there, we go live over there whenever we're not posting videos on here for live tarot readings. Also, if you would like a personal reading, that information is in the description box, as well as how to order custom crystal jewelry from our shop. That's in the description box. All right, so thank y'all for being here, and let's get into y'all reading. All right, y'all, and we're back. Thank you once again for joining us here. This is a general reading, so if it doesn't resonate, don't try and make it fit. Just kind of breeze by it and see what else resonates for you within the reading. Also, all of the readings are timeless, so whenever you watch it, that's when it's time for you to see it, okay? So we're getting to your career reading, the Sun. So you've done a lot of healing, and now perhaps you're doing something that you wanted to do since you were a child. Maybe you healed that that inner child, and it revealed to you what you were missing in terms of what you forgot you were passionate about, what it is that you wanted to go for. So some of you all are taking a step in that direction career-wise, or even in your personal life, just wanting to enjoy life a bit more. Yeah, clarified by the Three of Cups and the Lover's card. Yeah, you chose you chose life, you chose celebration, you chose yourself out of maybe situations that weren't really serving you, maybe situations that were leaving you drained and were leaving you in a place of basically feeling overworked and underpaid type energy. Yeah, pardon me, I mentioned it on my other video. My sinuses are draining pretty, they're doing a lot right now. I think it's now I think it's definitely connected to my third eye. Something's going on with that. So, you know, gotta get some cleansings done. Could just be elevation, ascension, all that. But I just want to make y'all aware. My nose may sound like it's stopped up. So, we have the Ace of Pentacles. Yes, a new offer. You chose a step in a new direction. This is a blessing. This is a gift from the divine. So this is something that may have dropped in your spirit as a download, something that was revealed to you after you did that inner child work, after you healed that wounded child, right? Maybe you were abandoned as a child, or you know, you felt second best or playing second fiddle is what I heard. Maybe you didn't feel like you got the attention that you needed, so it left you in a bit of vulnerability in terms of maybe you were overly codependent or not very present in your life. But I'm getting that you're choosing to stand up, and this Ace of Pentacles by the divine is turning into the Queen of Pentacles. This is someone who is extremely generous, right? This is someone you just banked up now. You're going to have enough to be able to feed your family with this newfound gift, this newfound passion, this newfound career endeavor. But I am seeing some deception here. And that's clarified by the Queen of Wands. So perhaps someone, maybe a fire sign, someone who you thought was very was the partner of your dreams in terms of career, or maybe somebody in the workplace sort of put on, like, you know, they knew what you needed to know, or someone that you were drawn to in terms of work. They were deceptive energy, but I'm getting like it's even kind of coming out crossed a little bit. So maybe that's the energy for you to get over, yeah, being strong. This is a strength card, so this basically speaks to taming those lower chakras. One moment. All right, thank you. So Yeah, I'm really getting, perhaps you thought they were the strong one, but you were really the strong one because you had a lot of love to offer with no strings attached, right? You had a lot of love to offer with no strings attached. So that's what gave you strength, right? Boom, temperance. So now you're learning how to be patient and balance your own emotions and not overgive, overshare. Maybe some of y'all overshared and y'all ideas were taken. Maybe some of y'all overgave and were feeling less than when you weren't reciprocated in that energy. So, so this with this also, so we have the strength and the temperance and the death card. A lot of major arcanas here. So this is the divine really basically almost at the point of not like not like yelling at you, but just like really encouraging you to continue through with this process. Allow the process to come to completion right here with this death card. Allow it to be transformed. We are in this transformational season of changing seasons, literally. So allow what needs to go to pass away. And on Three of Swords on the bottom, that's heartache. Whatever is not bringing you happiness, it's time to let it go. No matter how long you've been attached to it, no matter how long it's been in your life, if you want a better life, you have to make better choices. And that will lead to you being a better person, a better version of yourself. Boom. You are a badass being full of life, love, and possibilities. The divine really wants you to know that. They really want you to embody that energy of knowing that you are everything that you're looking for. So just continue to be faithful to what you've been given, right? You know, they say be a good steward over your talents, be a good steward over your blessings, what it is that you have. We can always search for more. 11 on the clock. We can always search for more. But if we're not handling what we have, how can we handle more? You know, many people want to be a millionaire, but they're not managing what they have right now. And more money isn't going to solve the problem. It's just, you'll just be a person who used to be a millionaire, you know. 10 of Cups. Yes, you are worthy of fulfillment, but in order for you to get that fulfillment that you want, that true partnership, be it a business partner, be it someone who matches you on your level, in a love relationship that you can partner with business-wise, whatever it is, in order for you to get that, something else has to be transformed. Something else has to die. So that you can be reborn. Yeah, with the 10 of Pentacles and the World on the bottom here, there's this situation, this partnership, this 10 of Cups is taking a while. Like, and you see it's 2 of Cups right there. Definitely didn't try and do that. So but yeah, I'm really getting someone wants to come in and hold your hand. So there may be someone who sees what you're going through, or even if it's not like you're struggling, it's like they see what you're doing and they want to partner with you. They want to hold your hand. Oh, you know that Beatles song, I Want to Hold Your Hand? That's one of my favorite songs. So go listen to that song if you don't know what I'm talking about. It's an extremely sweet song. It's like, it speaks of, you know, that's the true desire, just to hold the person's hand that you're interested in. Be it, this is a career reading, so it's not like wanting to dive head first into a situation. It's like, it's just enjoying the little steps it takes to getting to know someone. So whether it's enjoying the steps that it takes to be able to learn about another business partner, to be able to learn your craft, to be able to learn yourself and how it is that you want to operate. Just being in love with the process is what I'm feeling. So we have that Page of Pentacles with the 2 of Swords. So there's something that you're not being willing to see, because yeah, it's taking so long, like, but it's here, but you're guarded. So it's taken a while, but now it's here and you're guarded because it took a while and you didn't think it was going to come. So now you're very guarded about it. You're not even looking at it. We got the World card. Major arcanas all over this spread. So the World, and I saw the 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, it's time for you to reap your harvest. It's time for you to get what it is that you worked really hard for. Even though you may be taking on, one moment. Hey y'all, thank y'all so much for being patient with me during this process. So yeah, let's see what this 2 of Swords is. Or maybe some of y'all need to release. Like my left arm is, I'm feeling a sensation here where I'm not letting go or something. Letting go, letting go. What is this Two of Swords? Two of Swords. Yeah, maybe there's yeah, you just overthinking, waiting for a big break is what I'm hearing. Waiting for a big break, waiting for this this Knight of Pentacles to come in. You're just really in your head about it, and it's becoming a mental prison for you, right? So we have, yeah, because we have 10 of Swords and 8, so 10 minus 8 is 2, right? This is the full story of what's happening right now. There's the angels have healed you, but you're holding on to the idea of something. Page of Cups. Maybe maybe you feel you owed an apology, or you feel like something is owed to you in a way. In the past, maybe someone in the past may owe you money, may owe you maybe you feel like you wasted your time with this person, so you know you can't get your time back. You know, 11:11 on the clock. You got to move forward, because you can't continue to lose the time that you have right now. But there's a new passion that will bring you a lot of wealth, a lot of money. And my hand is covering one of these pentacles, and I'm getting that maybe you're trying to balance out a situation on your own that needs to be a 3 of Pentacles situation, that needs to be a partnership with the Knight of Cups here. Although you can't, like I said, you can't usher someone else in. All you can do is just kind of keep going. But if you're blocking yourself off from love, from receiving love, you can be blocking yourself off from a partnership that will help alleviate some of this mental turmoil that you're in. A lot of it may be self-work, but at the same time, yeah, with this World card here, and then I flipped it around and it's the Justice on the bottom. You're here for your divine justice, and there's Knight of Wands there, and we have the 9 of Cups. So yeah, maybe you're going through a legal case right now. Maybe that's why you might be financially strapped. You're having a lot of court cases or bills to pay. Something has you a bit in your head about, you know, being very pressed to get to this place. And the 8 of Cups is saying walk away from those emotions that don't fulfill you. We have the Emperor. So maybe some of y'all are dealing with someone that poses as the Emperor, maybe an Aries or another fire sign, someone that you feel like, oh, this is just the right fit. This has to work. This has to be what it is. And the divine is like, all right, you keep holding on to the situation, and it's putting you in this energy of not really knowing your worth. Like my solar plexus chakra is feeling very uneasy, so you got to have a lot of self-worth right now. We have the Judgment with the 9 of Cups. Yes, it's time for you to be emotionally fulfilled. It's time for you to get what it is that you truly deserve. It's time for all of that right now. So we have the 10 of Pentacles. I said 10 of Pentacles. This is the King. All right, so there's a lot of building energy I'm feeling. So maybe it's, one moment. All right, once again, thank you. So we have the King of Pentacles with the 5 of Pentacles on top, with the 7 of Wands and the 2 of Wands. So perhaps there's someone, like I said, there may be someone who appears to have it all, but they actually don't. They actually don't. They're fighting to stay afloat. And so they may see you as an opportunity to come towards you and maybe cash in on some of your abundance. So just be mindful of that. We have the Hermit on the bottom. So it could be a Virgo, or you could be dealing with a Virgo. But okay, another way to read that. Okay, so for some of y'all, it is that way. Right, for some of y'all it is that way, like somebody you see as higher level up, but they really need the cash and they see you and they're trying to get to you. But in another way, there's someone who's extremely, maybe a Taurus, or like I said, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, who you left out, you know, who you left out of a Three of Pentacles situation. You thought it was what you were waiting for, but in the end you found yourself doing more fighting for it than what you wanted to here with this Seven of Wands and then the Two of Wands, and you just decided to go for what it is that you want. But I'm getting some sort of communication coming in. Some sort of clarity. You went forward swiftly with what it is that you had to do. The Emperor and the Star. So y'all bossed up. Y'all bossed up. This Aries energy. That's the balanced masculine and feminine. That's a leader. That's someone who, with the star here, also watering the physical and the spiritual aspects of yourself. Perhaps now it's time, like not perhaps, it's time for you to be seen. This type of energy cannot help but to be seen. So you may be, like I said, this may be like a fire-air relationship. You both may have fire-air in your chart. Whatever it is, like there's some conflict here in terms of this Two of Cups situation. There's a lot of conflict here because there's illusions. There's some sort of illusions regarding the connectivity of it. Balancing out, balancing. That's where all that energy of that Temperance energy, that Star card energy. Nine of Wands with the World. There's an ending for you just going off situations just purely off of emotion. There needs to be balance, right? That's why that masculine and that King of Pentacles, that Emperor, it's time for you to be more balanced in that that feminine energy. Yes, we have to have that divine feminine, but we still have to be balanced with practical logic and sound reasoning to help guard your heart. Because even the King of Cups, which I don't believe we've seen yet, they sit on in this deck, they sit on a solid concrete throne in the ocean. So they have a lot of emotion to give, a lot to express, but they're very wise in who they share themselves with. So I'm really getting, perhaps you just make decisions just purely based off your emotion. Oh, this sounds like a good idea, let's do it. Oh, this person seems cool, let's go with that. And the divine is trying to tell you to end on all that, because you're going to keep breaking your heart. And I have a Four of Cups. I'm really getting, wow, this was hidden behind this. I didn't know there was a Ten of Wands behind there. So you being a bit pessimistic, you being so defensive, you being jaded is a burden. Like, it's time for you to take a new start. Stop dwelling in the past and get on this Page of Wands. That came out a little more irritated than I thought. The Page of Wands. Well, this stuff is coming out like a book. Maybe some of y'all need to read more, whether it's self-love, self-help, learning more about your craft, learning more. I'm just really getting, you need to study more. Study more, read more, turn off the social media, turn off the TV, get in a book. Allow the words to come to life in your mind. Stop looking at pre-made ideas and pre-made concepts that these people have already went from pre-production to production to post, and they manifested all that, and now you're living in their world. It's time for you to create your own world. Now, even though when you do read, you still get to choose in your mind what's going on. So that's a step towards you living in your own passion, living in your own dreams, creating your own dreams, learning how to manifest that way. Yeah, this Page of Wands is clarified by the Ace of Cups. So whatever this new step that you've been urged to take will be so emotionally fulfilling, and you've actually manifested this in. And I'm really getting, maybe you've attracted the attention of a leader, of a fire sign, King of Fire, King of Wands. Yeah, I'm really getting, yeah, someone that you left out. Maybe a deal went wrong, maybe a partnership went wrong or something. You were brokenhearted. It took a lot for you to walk away because you put a lot into it. And when you were gone, you were gone. And I'm really getting now this person wants to come back in and be like, hey, let's clear the smoke. Let me say something. I'm really getting, for you, it's no smoke. But for them, maybe they need closure, or maybe either way, they coming in strong. And this may be a actual moving into a new area of your life. So when they come in, they're going to reveal something that was hidden. Something you've been waiting to hear, something you've been wanting to know, perhaps regarding why the mutual exchange didn't take place, perhaps why it didn't happen. All right, and why you had to walk away. So let's get into this Shaman Oracle deck. Like I said, so 4, this is solid foundation. This is the base of a pyramid is 4, right? That's how you build anything, is with a solid foundation. That's how you avoid a tower, by not creating one for yourself. That's what I mean by building on solid ground, not just off pure emotion, but also off facts and reason and logic, balanced with feeling and trust and emotion and all of that. Feelings and emotion that builds the trust. So we have the wild woman is fire. Yeah, it's time to set yourself free. It's time to set yourself free. And right now, maybe you're not feeling that free. Maybe you're not feeling that you need more knowledge. You need more information, right? So one moment. Thank you. So like I said, you need more knowledge. You need more information in order to manifest it in. This magic card fell right over here. So you're trying to manifest something in, but you're in your head so much. It just showed me the Game of Thrones deck, and on the back of that deck is like all swords, right? And they just happen to be the 7 of Pentacles. So it's like you're in this place of being jaded and being over it, but having these ideas and want to action them, but you're going back and forth. So in this tug of war, you're not moving anywhere. It's stagnant. You need to move out of this energy. Move out of this energy. Get more knowledge. That's what I mean. Read more books. Maybe look up people who are doing something similar. You may have a unique idea, but there are people out here who's doing bits and pieces of what it is and what you want to do. Allow that to help you, because this inner fire is burning. Like, you really need to, you know, you don't want to like internally, like, I guess, like spiritually combust, in terms of allowing your talents to lie dormant, allowing what it is that you know you were called to do, what you feel moved to do, to lie dormant. You had the star clarified by the Emperor. It's time for you to step into your destiny. All right. Thank y'all so much for allowing me to read for you. If you like this video, actually like the video. It really helps out the channel, and hit subscribe if you want to be a part of our community. Also, if you would like a personal reading, all that information is in the description box below, as well as how to get a custom jewelry piece or talisman. We have pre-made ones that are all handmade by us here, but at the same time, if you want something custom, we can do that for you too. Shoot us an email. All that information is in the description box below. Yeah, join us on Instagram. We go live every day. We're not on here uploading videos, so we would love to have y'all over there. Thank you so much. I appreciate your patience with this reading, me getting through all these challenges. 22 on the clock. Stay the course. You are building solid foundations for yourself, and I'm getting, it was 2 separate 2s, right? So that breaks down to 4. Whoever you're attracting will want to build that solid foundation with you. Just stay in communication with spirit, so that you can have a discerning heart, because there are so many people that's going to be approaching you at this time. Okay? So much love and light to you. Peace.